All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well. For today's video, I do in fact want to give you guys an update. What is happening with Bitcoin right now, and of course the entire cryptocurrency market. There is in fact some Bitcoin charts that I do in fact want to show you guys. Okay, that is very bullish and showing you guys that we haven't seen anything yet for Bitcoin. We know Bitcoin for the past, few weeks, even for the past few months, right, has been absolutely skyrocketing up to the upside. We know recently Bitcoin just reached back up to its previous all-time highs at $69,000, and of course it reached a new high above $73,000. But guess what, guys? We haven't seen anything yet for Bitcoin. This is literally just the beginning, guys. The Bitcoin bull run, okay, is just starting. Okay, we haven't seen anything yet, guys. Okay, in fact, it hasn't even started yet. Let's just put it that way, right? The Bitcoin bull run hasn't even started just yet, guys. Okay, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly why. The Bitcoin bull run hasn't even started just yet. It's about to happen though, right? And it's safe to say we are, in fact, like in the early stages of the next upcoming bull market. Okay, we are like right at the early stage of it. So Bitcoin right now, guys. Okay, Bitcoin right now holding strong at $67,000, 67,500, and you guys can actually see a couple of hours ago we are in fact in the 1 hour time frame. And I showed you guys before, right, in my most previous video that we did actually see Bitcoin pumping back up to $69,000 at the K, and then obviously it had a small correction back down to $66,000, and right now you guys can just clearly see Bitcoin is in fact slowly bouncing back up to $67,000, looking like it wants to push back up to $68,000, 69, and of course above $70,000. So we will see you guys. I'll obviously, keep you guys updated if we do in fact see Bitcoin reaching back up to those price levels. But so far, Bitcoin is still, holding strong at this level, and you guys can clearly see the entire crypto market right now, guys, is not really moving. Okay, nothing right now is really moving. You guys can clearly see the global crypto market cap still sitting at 2.5 trillion, just like where we saw it yesterday. And you guys can clearly see the market today is pretty much down 1%. So for the past 24 hours, Bitcoin's not really moving. Ethereum is actually down, over 2%. And you guys can actually see a fair few altcoins as of right now, okay, for the past 24 hours are actually down, right? 1%, 2%, 4%, 5%, over 5%. So you guys can just clearly see majority of altcoins are still, in the reds for the past 24 hours. So we're not really seeing much movements so far, guys. Okay, we know the crypto market has been down for the past few days now, right? So this is obviously a golden opportunity to buy more, to accumulate more, right? But yeah, I want to show you guys this because this is actually, pretty interesting from the Dogecoin millionaire himself. And he says here, right, and I don't actually know if I actually agree with this. I'm like 50-50 on it. There is in fact one part where he says you should, sell your Bitcoins, which I just don't agree. Okay, so let me just read this out. Okay, so he says here, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you want to make some serious money this bull run, do not buy Bitcoin. Okay, so straight up, I don't agree with him on that, right? You should totally buy Bitcoin. Okay, but he says here, like, seriously, you might 3x at best, which is true. Okay, if Bitcoin goes to $200,000, that's about as much as you're going to get. Best bull case scenario, it goes to $250,000. Still only a 3 to 5x. Okay, which is not bad, guys, right? So if you want to make money and you're currently holding Bitcoin, sell it immediately. And I don't agree with that, guys. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't agree on that at all, right? Do not sell your Bitcoins. Hold your Bitcoins for long term, guys, right? You can take some of your profits off the table, obviously, but do not sell all your Bitcoins, okay? I told you guys that many times. And of course, there's nothing wrong with taking profits, right? No one has gone broke taking profits. This is how you actually make money, when you take profits, right? When you take that sell button. You don't want to be too greedy, but don't sell all your Bitcoins, guys. Okay, that's all I'm saying, right? So what does this mean? Okay, that means buy Doge, buy AVAX, buy ADA, Cardano, buy Solana, or anything in the top 10 to 15 crypto, and you'll do fine. Okay, if you want greater upside, buy Brett with Pepe, and Floki. So the meme coins, right? You can't go wrong buying the top 10 meme coins right now. And he also says here, anything in the billions market cap currently will see multiple billions in the bull. Anything between 10 million to 100 million market cap will give you the greatest returns out of everything, but can also very easily drop down to zero, which is 100% true. Okay, that's the price you pay for a possible 1000x. Okay, so this is actually really interesting what the Dogecoin millionaire said himself right here. I just don't agree on the bit where he says here, if you're currently holding Bitcoin, you should sell it immediately. We know, guys, Bitcoin is one of the greatest asset out there. Obviously, it's the greatest, crypto asset out of all of them, better than Ethereum, better than all these other altcoins, right? Bitcoin is the top. Okay, it's the best. So you guys have to understand, like I told you guys many times, if you guys have in fact been watching my videos, I've been telling you guys many times, you have to think of Bitcoin as a digital asset that is worth millions of dollars, because eventually Bitcoin's going to easily reach $1 million, and of course millions of dollars. It's not going to just stop at $1 million. It's going to reach millions of dollars one day. And of course, long term, in the long run, the future, in the future, we're going to see Bitcoin worth millions of dollars, guys. So you don't want to sell your Bitcoins. Okay, keep it for long term. Do this for your future self. I've been telling you guys many times to hold one full Bitcoin. Do not sell your Bitcoins, right? Because this one full Bitcoin will change your life, guys. Okay, but I understand people want to make that quick money in a bull run, right? So yes, obviously you want to buy altcoins. Yes, meme coins, just like what the Dogecoin millionaire says here. Meme coins are in fact a great buy as well, right? Especially like what he said, in the top 10 to the top 15, crypto coins, altcoins, those are in fact the best buys, and I totally, agree with him, right? You can easily, right, buy meme coins / altcoins, and you will obviously make more money than Bitcoin, because we know the Bitcoin price is just so high, and it's understandable why people are in fact, instead of buying into Bitcoin, they want to make that quick money. So instead they'll buy, lower cap coins, right? Like altcoins, especially meme coins, right? So it's understandable, right? A lot of people want to, 100x their money, 200x, 500x, even 1000x, just like what he says here. So it's understandable, but I just don't agree on the bit where he says here, sell your Bitcoins immediately, right, to buy these altcoins. You don't want to do that, guys. Bitcoin is the greatest asset out there. Okay, the greatest asset. It's better than gold. Okay, it's better than fiat money. Everything. Bitcoin is the top. Okay, and that's why people are in fact buying into Bitcoin. Okay, so that's that. People that actually have money, the millionaires out there, people are selling their houses to buy Bitcoin, right? People are selling their stocks, their gold, their silver to buy Bitcoin, right? Even selling, transferring their fiat money to Bitcoin, right? Everyone is buying Bitcoin, guys. Okay, everyone is buying Bitcoin. So do not sell your Bitcoins, right? But yes, if you want to, 10 extra money, 100 extra money, 200x, buy altcoins or meme coins, right? But understand the risk behind it, especially with meme coins. But in other news, I talked about this in yesterday's video. Here in Australia, first Bitcoin ETF to go live this year, says asset manager Monochrome, right? So I do in fact live in Australia myself, guys. Okay, if you guys didn't know, I do in fact live in Australia. This is actually huge news, okay, especially for Australia. And this is obviously, very bullish for Bitcoin, right? Very bullish. And this is actually very interesting as well, right? So that's, great news right there, guys. Okay, that is great news. And here is Da Vinci Jeremy. We know who this person is. If you guys don't know, this is the person that told everyone to buy Bitcoin at $1 back in 2013. And he says here, okay, if you're not sure what to buy, but want an asset that is better than fiat and gold, then buy Bitcoin. Right, and this is very true, guys. Okay, you don't want to keep fiat money, especially in gold, right? I told you guys many times, gold, like it's great, right? Gold, the thing about gold, guys, is just it doesn't move. That's the thing I don't like about gold, guys, and that's why I don't invest into gold. Okay, I don't have any gold at all. The only asset that I'm really buying into, guys, right now is just Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other altcoins, right? That's the only asset I'm really buying. It's just crypto, right? Especially Bitcoin. So don't worry about fiat money. Don't worry about gold. Buy Bitcoin. Not financial advice, okay? Not financial advice, guys. But let's get into the Bitcoin charts. Starting off with this one. But yeah, it just shows you guys here that every single time, guys, we have the Bitcoin halving event. Okay, we know the Bitcoin halving event is literally about 2 weeks away. That's soon. Sometime this month in April, we're about to see the Bitcoin halving event. And this is obviously the most exciting thing slash event that's going to be happening, not just for Bitcoin, but crypto in general, right? This is going to be the most exciting thing throughout this year, this entire year of 2024. Right, the Bitcoin halving event is in fact about to happen, guys. And you guys can clearly see this chart just shows you guys every single time we have the Bitcoin halving event. This is when the real bull run begins for Bitcoin. This is when, guys, okay, Bitcoin tends to pump the most. And of course, if Bitcoin is pumping, then the entire crypto market will follow. And I told you guys, alt season is coming. We are in fact about to see a lot of altcoins pumping as well. It's not just going to be Bitcoin. It's going to be altcoins as well. Potentially your favorite altcoins that you guys have in fact been buying and accumulating, they will skyrocket. You guys understand, majority of these altcoins in the crypto market will pump very, very soon. So get ready for that. But yes, this chart just shows you guys every single time we have the Bitcoin halving event, Bitcoin pumps. And that's when the real bull run begins for Bitcoin, right? So again, okay, the Bitcoin halving is just 16 days away, guys. So just over 2 weeks, right? And it says here, the real bull run has not even started. And that's very true. Just like what I told you guys at the beginning of this video, the bull run, okay, the Bitcoin bull run has not even started. We haven't seen anything yet. If you guys are pumped right now for Bitcoin, and I know you guys are, a lot of people obviously, greedy right now. The Fin Greed Index is obviously showing greed mode, right? So obviously a lot of investors out there slash people are in fact feeling greedy, right? And FOMO, of course. Guess what? We haven't seen anything yet. So it's still a great time to buy Bitcoin, guys. Okay, it really, really is. We are still early. We know Bitcoin soon enough is going to reach 100K. I've been telling guys, sometime this year in 2024, we're going to see Bitcoin reach 100K. Most likely towards the end of this year in 2024, we're going to see Bitcoin reach at least 100K and over 100K. It's possible. It's coming. Trust me on that. Mark my words. But you guys can just clearly see, again, every single time we have the Bitcoin halving event, okay, it pumps. Okay, so you guys can clearly see 2024 should be a decent year for Bitcoin, but 2025 is going to get even better. Okay, and I've been telling you guys many times, prepare yourselves for 2025 because it's going to get crazy. That's when we will officially be in a bull market and everything is just going to moonshot pretty much, right? So prepare yourselves for that, you guys, okay? Big things are coming for Bitcoin and crypto. We haven't seen anything yet. The bull run has not even started. So prepare yourselves. It's about to start. Like I said, we are literally right at the early stage of it. So prepare yourself, guys. Okay, prepare yourselves, accumulate, continue to DCA, and enjoy the ride. Okay. But fun fact, guys, real quick. Okay, before I end, today's video. This is a fun fact that today, April 5th, is Bitcoin founder Satoshi Nakamoto's birthday. Okay, so this is actually pretty interesting, right? April 5th. Okay, this is Satoshi Nakamoto's birthday. And to find out if this is actually true or not, I actually searched it up and it says here, okay, April 5th of 1975. So it's actually true. Okay, I actually did not know this actually, right? But yes, guys, you guys can just clearly see today is, in fact, Bitcoin, Bitcoin's creator, Satoshi Nakamoto, it's officially his birthday, pretty much, like the creator of Bitcoin. And we still don't know who this person really is. It could be, a man or a woman or a group of people. We really don't know, but a lot of people are in fact assuming it's just one individual person, right, which is a man. That's just what people are in fact assuming, right? But we still don't know who this person is. He still remains anonymous, or she, or a group of people. We really don't know who it is, right? But it is in fact their birthday. So happy birthday to Satoshi Nakamoto today, I guess, right? Which is pretty interesting, right? But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up, subscribe. I will obviously, keep you guys updated what's gonna happen with Bitcoin. So stay tuned for that. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.